Hi everyone, so this is another look for my series, and the berry that I went for today is called a blackberry. It's not really a blackberry. When you look at it really closely, it has like this kind of a plummy color to it, and I decided to go ahead and do a kind of a smoky purplish eye that I really like. It looks like this, so I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you want to know how I achieved this look, please keep on watching. So to save time, I went ahead and applied my eyeshadow primer, and the primer that I use is the e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer that looks like this. And I applied it all over to my brow bone and also to my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to take a black eyeliner, and I'm using the Estee Lauder black eyeliner, and this one is called, let me see, black. So it looks like this, and I'm just going to apply it all over my eyelid, and also I'm going to blend it with a synthetic brush after that. So I'm just going ahead and applying it on my eyelid. It doesn't really need to be perfect because you're going to blend that, and make sure you apply it very close to your upper lash line because you don't want that white line appears, because it's not really good looking either. So make sure you get it as close to the upper lashes as possible. And then I'm just going to take a synthetic brush, and I'm really loving this brush so far, gosh. And this is the eco-friendly shader brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going ahead and going to smudge that black eyeliner. And I would recommend you if you could smudge it upwards toward the crease. And then you can also smudge it with your finger, because the heat of your finger will blend nicely the eyeliner. There you go. And then I'm going to take a black purple color, and I'm using Innocence minerals, and I got this from Trade Scerets. It looks like this, and this is called Orchid Diamonds. It's a pretty dark purple color. I'm just going to tap some out, and I'm just going to take it with the same shader brush. And I'm going to apply it on top of the black eyeliner. So then I'm just going to I'm taking a big fluffy brush, and this is the Sally Hansen, and I just wanted to blend it from the crease area. Now I'm going to take a small little blending brush, and this is the e.l.f. one, and I'm going to my Creative Me #1 from Innocence. I'm going to be taking the light purple and the dark purple. This is a dark purple, it's not navy. And this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm taking CM7 and CM08. 7 and 8. So the first thing I'm taking is the 8 one, which is the light purple color, and I just want to apply it right there. I want to have that effect shading here that I have. As you can see, the light purple and then the darker purple is like we're in the crease. The light purple, I just use it to kind of, you know, create this kind of blended effect to the eye. So I'm just going ahead and doing that, and this is very pigmented. You really don't want a lot. And I'm just going to blend it a little bit higher than my actual crease. I'm just going to clean the brush, and I'm just going ahead and blending that harsh line. Now I'm taking CM7, sorry, and this is the darker purple, and I'm just going to apply it in the crease area. And now I'm just going ahead and just going to blend that. I'm just going to clean my brush and I'm just going to blend that. Now I'm going for a highlight color. I'm going to take this pretty, my favorite highlighter from Personnelle eyeshadow, and this is 14 or 16 Eagle, I really don't remember, but it has this reflect of purple / pink in it, so I thought this is going to be perfect. And I'm just going ahead and applying it as a highlight color, well, just to blend it with the purple a little bit. And I'm using the same e.l.f. blending brush. And then I'm just going to take MAC Geso just a little bit on my brush, and I'm going to apply that way on the top. Now I'm taking GlamourDollEyes eyeshadow in Tattooed, and I just want to go ahead and apply it on my eyelid just to give it that little blue reflect, because this one has pretty purple / blue reflect in it. And I'm just going to take it with the shader brush from the Eco-Friendly, and I'm just going to dab it on top. Next, I'm just going to take my little blending crease brush / blending little brush, I don't know, and I'm just going to take a light purple color. This is the Personnelle eyeshadow 2. This has a little bit of glitter in it, but it goes really well with this look, so I don't know what that one is called. I forgot. And I'm just going to apply it to my inner corners. And I'm also going to be needing it to blend it with the dark purple that I have down there. And now for the dark purple, I'm taking also Personnelle eyeshadow, and this is a dark, pretty purple. I don't know the name, I forgot, because when I depotted them, I threw the labels and I just don't know what they're called anymore. So that's really a bad thing from me, so you guys don't do that. Make sure you take off the name or write it somewhere. So I'm just going ahead and I'm going to apply that to my lower lash line. And I'm just going to take that light purple color again, and I'm just going to blend it. Now I'm just going ahead and curling my lashes. I'm going to go apply mascara, and I'll be right back. So I'm back. I have my upper lashes and my lower lashes already done, and I used the Smashbox DNA mascara. This one. And then for my cheeks, I went ahead and already did that, and I found this in Winners, and I was very excited that I found it. I was really happy. And this is the Warm Bronzer from e.l.f. It looks like this. I really wanted to get it from the website, but I never got it, so I used all the colors. I kind of just blended it all together, and I applied it to my cheekbones just for a contour. And then they have a pretty blush color right there, and I applied it to my apples of my cheeks. And then they have a pretty highlight color, so I applied it to my cheekbones right there, and also down my nose bridge. And I just applied a little bit of color, just like more pinky color to my cheeks, and I used MAC Peaches. It looks like this, and I applied it like inside my cheeks right there. And then for lips, I used MAC Honey Love. It's a pretty dark nudie color, and I really like it. It looks like this. And I applied that on my lips. So I think there's one more, a berry color, and I tried to Google on YouTube. Google on YouTube. I tried to Google on Google, see if I could find any berries, and apparently there's only 5 berries. Strawberry, a berry that starts with a C. What's it called? I forgot. It's kind of like an orange berry color. This is the blackberry. I did a raspberry, and I did a blueberry. So I'm very excited to do a strawberry because I love strawberries too. And yeah, if you guys know any berries, because I couldn't find any, please post as a comment down below. It would be interesting to see them and the colors and everything. So yeah, so this is the blackberry inspired look. I really hope you guys like it. And if you have any questions, please please leave it as a comment down below. And I'll see you then, guys, with another berry series. Bye, guys.